Hello, I'm PhantomDogman and welcome to If My Art at Wings episode 114. In previous episode we were hanging out with Elsa and Yoru. Yoru was taken along because she's afraid that we will be taking away Elsa, and of course there were screens which will be just repeating itself. Then in between episodes I will be skip, and it started with these outer facts. I guess it's from Arsa or Yoru's or both of twins perspective or something like that. Say narrating or something like that. Also, do you know why people admire birds so much? That was so long ago. It happened eventually with windmills that now land in this hill were just being built. So I guess Asa is narrating. I didn't know why grandfather had invited me that day, but it seemed that he was trying to cheer me up because I'd been feeling down. Unlike me, he didn't try to flatter or suck up to people, but was simply a broad-minded person who know how to care for other people's feelings. It's because people can't fly. People are beings without wings, and people admire what they can't reach, and long for it. Even though I was very young at that time, I still remember how strongly I sympathize with those words. Oh, from previous rows we found out that I guess you, well, twin grandfather was something to do with flying. Admirations, longing. Those strong emotions were always with me, and I think you feel that even more than most people, Asa. I think that's your strong point. I'm sure you'll become the type of person you look up to. The sky, those distant acts, the place that I yearned for but can't reach. It's always nearby, making me feel like perhaps I can reach it. Perhaps that's why I longed for it so much, but my arms could never reach. And as narrating at it, or what, or still as I is narrating. Despite difficulties such as losing our place to gather in the absence of our advisor, we managed to start up our Soaring Club activities again, or not. To be honest, rather than Soaring Club just starting back up on its own, it was more a matter of Akari also the rights of the student government as an emergency measure. Oh, you look happy. Yeah, things seem to be going well. For a while there I was really worried, but it looks like we can start aiming for the sky again. And that makes me happy. Okay, I guess Ayo is narrating. I'm really excited too, to think that we can aim for the sky. Well, I don't know if this was, well, I don't remember if this what was in previous screens. So, I meant roads. Our members were growing. By the way, where's your? Today she turned to help clean the classroom, so she said she'd be late. I see, so she should be coming later. Probably. Yoru still wasn't an actual club member, so it wouldn't be strange if she didn't show up at all. But she will be showing up because of Asa. But it seems like you're starting to get used to soaring. Really? I always thought she didn't like it. She only showed that she didn't like it. She says she only comes because I'm here. But in really it's hard for her to interact so much with other people. She's got pretty stand way of talking to us. She's always like that. Whenever she's talking to anyone other than family. And rather she didn't want to have anything to do with us common people. It felt that she was discriminating against us, or at least looking down on us. Really is right. Yoru really is a good girl deep down, but since she rejects people around here like that, I get just a little worried about it. Really? When you say that, you really seem like a big sister. So you mean I don't also really seem like a big sister? And also using expressions that mostly euros or it's similar. Because of that crack screen, I don't really can't tell. Sorry. You're twins after all. So age difference doesn't really matter. I wonder about that. That doesn't make me feel any better. Asa put on an upset face, but that didn't talk cry. She was fun to talk, though. Reacting honestly to what I said. Recently, I'd been going to the club together with Asa near a lot. I tried to make it easier for Asa to come along, since she was still holding back a bit in front of me and the other older students. I sat down. Kanako was close to the twins and helped look after them, but she wasn't in the club. So I was filling in for it. You're always teasing me, Aoi. I don't like you anymore. In that case, I don't like you either. Don't hate me for that. You're so funny, Asa. But even more than that, I just enjoyed talking to them. And I may have been getting a little carried away on the idea that I know a junior member in my club. And here's your, I just noticed, but what it is, or it's Asa. It's just the two of us now. Sorry, is that a problem? I was always angry out with Asa. Angry out with Aki and Kotori already, but if someone saw me walking out with Asa instead of some with remorse, not at all. I was just worrying that it might be a problem for you. No, I don't mind at all. I was just worried that someone might get upset or jealous. I hadn't been paying enough attention to my own actions recently. I appreciate that. I like that you were worried about you. But it makes me happy. Probably there is meant me, and I really don't mind at all. It's okay. I'm just fine with you just said to all us. I'm glad to hear that. I don't really like to worry too much about what other people think about me, so I was glad as I felt that way too. I always wanted to be like that myself. I mean, to be able to be kind to people, just naturally, and notice what they feeling and stuff. Huh? Sorry about that, Bob. I think you're kinder than I am, Asa. But I'm just me. It's better coming from you. Is that supposed to be a compliment? Yes. I didn't really understand it, but apparently she was complimenting me, which was nice. It generally didn't feel bad to be complimented by a god girl like us, so I decided not to push the subject. We won't be pushing any subject about that anymore. And we will be still going with Asa. My grandfather was kind and open, mind like you too. He was an amazing person, so good at reading other people and looking out for their feelings. Sorry, it's just that talking with you made me think of my grandfather a little. I see. I was surprised to hear suddenly talking about the chairman of the board. Now I understood. It was interesting to think that I was similar to school chairman. I was glad to be complimented, but it felt a bit strange to be compared to someone so old. That's why he was able to make these. That windmills, as she spoke. Also look at the windmills lining the hill. Another same screen. At same point, this group of windmills had become the symbol of this town. Just the other day, I cleaned that they were built by our grandfathers. I love these windmills. I like them too. The scenery much nicer now that they gave the place some atmosphere. I guess it's true. Now that you mentioned it, you move away from these ones and now back last year, right? Yeah, that's right. So I was surprised to see this when I came back. And I immediately tracked the where Kazegaura's no TV feature. I was really surprised though. When these were first made, I thought I could go on how respectable they were. And I thought, wow, my grandmother really is amazing. Isn't it to have someone so amazing in your family? I really am proud to have exceptional people like you and my grandmother in my family. You really are good girl, Asa. What do you mean? I think it's pretty difficult to compare my own realities so freely. I see. It's true that most people don't do it much. Most people our age were too embarrassed or rebellious to say such nice things about their families. So I just thought, wow, that's really good for you. I'm really not that good, thought, really. My music stopped. For some reason, Asa experienced it ground dark. At first I thought she was just being ample, but it looked like that wasn't the case. Windmills don't work without wind, right? Well, they are windmills after all. Windmills were built to produce energy when their blades were pushed and turned by the wind. So of course they were useless without wind. They were a lot like the glider our club was building, which couldn't fly without wind. You once mentioned that wind powers a pretty troublesome thing. It's so easily affected by the environment, and it's costly to maintain. Since the windmills just blow around in the wind, they look so simple and easy, but they actually are kind of incomplete. Depending on how you look at it, it's actually harder to find an environment for yourself where you can be also, or that's what I've been told. She must have heard that from her grandfather. But because of that, seeing these windmills in the place where they can be of use, seeing them successful in the placement, they look so wonderful that I'm actually jealous of them. So I love those windmills. They seem to try so hard at what they do. You have an interesting way of thinking, Asa. I guess we are mostly alone with Asa. Really? It was hard to put my finger on just what it was, but she was definitely kind and emotional about everything. I think it's the other way around. It's because I'm not interested at all that I think that way. And poetic. Asa experience looked so dark and lonely that I couldn't restrain myself. And I hope that Asa, what are you doing? Why are you stroking my head or stroking? No, it's just you're so good. What? For some reason, I just wanted to pat it on it. Why? Why do you say that? No reason. I just thought this might make you feel better. It won't. I kept patting it as we approached the dog. And somebody noticed it or not. Oh, this dog really is great. When we reached the dog, we were greeted by Kotori, who was going in ambush at something. Okay, where's okay? Here I am, what is Kotori? Once upon a time, you were a member of the robot club, were you not? You know that without asking, and what's of it the way you're talking? Let's make one, a robot, seriously. Oh, I thought in here there would be something repeating, but I guess nope. Kotori wasn't making any sense. Maybe it was getting to her brain. With equipment like this, it'd be a piece of cake to make a robot. We could make a windmill shaped one called Neo on it. and why you should make robot Neo Holland? I'm not sure what you're talking about, but at any rate I'm not making it, so good luck with that, Kotori. You're no fun, okay. I see you're all still idiots. Where Yoru is? Yoru up at it. Yoru was the next to arrive after us. Yoru, that was quick. Didn't you all? Cleaning the tea. I arrived here after I finished. I saw you walking along with my sister. Is there something wrong with us walking together? Yes, there is. You probably can't touch it. If you think about what it was called, everything, everybody can be host of that and sent to other people's. But did you think I was some sort of virus? And you was worried that Asa might be taken advantage of. Kanako is here. You too, Kanako. What's up? Why are you here, Kana? I just happened to run into Yoru when I left the school. I wanted to see Soaring Snow locations, so I came along with it. I see, but don't think I'd take advantage of Asa. Just how untrustworthy did Yoru think I was? This really is a nice place. It feels like a sacred place. Right, doesn't it? It's so excited. It makes me really feel more excited. You guys really are idiotic. Yoru spots the force out sharply. Maybe I'll join Soaring too. You were already done it down once, weren't you? That was when everyone was still just getting to know each other, right? Now that we're more on past that, it will be fine. That might actually be true. But I couldn't come every day, so, what to do? Why don't you just keep showing up whenever you feel like it? Like you don't know. It doesn't really matter if you're an official member or not. Oh, right. It wouldn't make much difference to you up here, whether she was officially upset at that or not. Kanako was so vehicle anyway, that there's no way she actually showed up every day. You must be happy, Aoi, surrounded by so many girls in a facility far from the school. I'll start there as in for when the police comes to question me. Really, Kanako? Really? They hasn't what? I'll tell them I always saw a crime in the making. Go out, Kanako, if you will be doing that. Stop saying stuff like that. I wasn't that type of person. Then you all else studying the towards the test coming up. You suddenly seem confident, just babbling the time away. There's nothing to get worked up about. I study regularly anyway. Really? Are you actually a great student, Kotori? I might not look it, but my grades are so of the best in the school. Ain't that funny music? You look genuinely surprised. Although, this was appearance. I really do have good grades. But even Asa was surprised. But I suppose that was understandable. When I first saw her, she seemed real beautiful, but now she just looked like an idiot. Then, if I have something I don't understand, can I come ask you what help, Kotori? Yeah, leave it on me. After all, I'm older than you. Kotori puffed out a chest cockily. She probably just thrilled to have someone younger looking up to her. In that case, I think I'll ask you next time I'm stuck. Sis, I'll help you. It's not fair of me to depend on you all the time, and since we live in the same town and everything, and I've always wanted to get some help my studies from an older student. I'm perfectly capable of teaching you whatever you need, but whatever. You're started pouting. I guess you're usually doctor as you was definitely smart. Well then, let's all get together soon to study. Well, we're all living under one roof now, and tests are coming up soon. Labs are important too, but as students, it should be considered about these tests. That's what being students is about after all, studying. Kanako spoke up. That might be a good idea. The club's been taking up so much time. Been neglecting my studies a bit. But if I don't make pretty quick progress, we'll miss morning glory. Will be fun if we keep up this pace. This agreement is really cut down on contributions time, and we won't be working it at night anyway, right? There was a lot more equipment eaten in the school's garage, and Angel had been so prompt getting supplies that our forecast going faster than expected. It should be no problem to go home a bit early to study. You're right, and if anyone fails a test because of the club, Tobiak is gonna make us stop the club completely. Actually, maybe I'll show you then. It'd be lonely to be the only one not in club. It is okay if I come. You're always welcome, Akea. You look like Akea will be joining us. Well then, today we are going to study. If there's anything you don't understand, feel free to ask me. You do your The stuff they teach at school isn't even a challenge to me. We will see about that. Well then, Kotori. But teach me. I can teach someone in a grade higher than me. What about you, Yoru? No. Come on. Stop asking people younger than you to teach you. Poor Kanako. Or not, I don't know. Anyways, I will be leaving this episode here. I hope you enjoyed it. You know what to do. See you next time.